right, this is going to be a movie review. Okay, I'm going to start giving movie reviews like this. But before I actually do that, give me your feedback. How is this camera set up? Because normally I have my main monitor here and the camera that is here, and it shows you the bookshelves that are this side. Okay, let me show you where it is. This camera follows me. Wait, hello, you follow? This has some. If you show the hand, Insta 360. It's not working on this. Okay, it follows you. It follows you when you do. Yeah, it's following me. Okay, follow. It's following. Yeah, you can see the bookshelves here. Okay, this is a camera that follows you literally everywhere. So these are the bookshelves here. Okay, come this way. Okay. So now if I go this way, it'll follow me. If I go this way, it'll follow me. Yeah, this is a nice camera, man. Okay, so I just thought maybe we'll try something new. Wait, it's not moving. Okay. So you let me know what do you think about this camera along with its inbuilt audio system. I'm not too sure. Obviously, I'll do editing with Final Cut Pro. And yeah, so just let me know because I want to give you something different all the while. GoPro when I'm outside, the iPhone from here, then something from there. So different cameras. So give me your feedback. Okay. Having said that, today I want to give you the movie review of Gangs of Wasseypur. Okay. Man, I'll tell you, I don't even know where to start. By the way, this will be a spoiler. It'll have spoiler. If you have not seen the movie, stop this video. Go watch that movie. It's a bloody long movie. Okay, it's really a long movie. But watch that movie and then come here. But if you watch that movie, now here is the spoiler review. Man, Gangs of Wasseypur, what a bloody movie. Goodness, I have never in my life been more impressed by an Indian movie. Never. Lunchbox was the ultimate movie that I saw. Satya was okay. But this movie, Gangs of Wasseypur, was at a whole new level. It was like God mode. Okay. I don't know how I didn't hear about this movie. Actually, what had happened was I was just, Google searching and just checking out mafia movies or suspense movies or thriller movies. So I just put mafia movies in Hindi because nowadays Netflix is releasing a lot of movies without that superstar power. So when I typed mafia movies, the top rated mafia movies. So obviously you got Satya and all that. And then I saw Gangs of Wasseypur. And there you have Gangs of in English. Wasseypur is in Hindi. So I was like, what is this movie? And, I started to search on just found some random stuff. Obviously when you don't know a movie, you're not too interested. And then when I saw the trailer, still it didn't look very appealing. But then, to my shock and surprise, I was, where I got intrigued when I found out that this movie has got some French award, which I'll read out to you. And then the ultimate big compliment was when Martin Scorsese, he sent maybe a tweet or a handwritten note to the director saying, congratulating. I was like, wait a minute, why would he do that? Okay. And that is where I said, I need to watch this movie. Okay. It is available on YouTube. So I said, okay, let me have a look. The whole movie is available on YouTube. I'll just check it out. I just, put it on. I was not even bothered. I was just doing my cleaning and all that. I thought, okay, if I like it, I'll see it. First, it starts with little slow and, there's subtitles because obviously I don't understand Hindi so well. Subtitles, okay, he's killing. And next thing you know, okay, there's violence and, okay, still first 5 minutes. I was like, not bad. Okay, nothing great. And then I saw a murder scene happening at this thing. I was like, ooh, this is a little good, slightly. And then from there, it moved on to a narrative storyline. And oh, sorry, I forgot. The first part was the shootout. Sorry. First part was the shootout. Sorry. Okay. So it kind of got my intrigue, the way the story was being narrated. So correction. First part was a shootout of something that is happening, got my intrigue. Then the story goes back in time towards 1940s and all that. And it was slow. So it kind of got my intrigue. And then from there on, I said, I think I might want to watch this movie. I told my wife, bring food. And as I started to eat, you will not believe this. I couldn't stop. The movie is not small, huh? By any means. It is not a small movie. It's a bloody long movie. How long is it? Gangs of Wasseypur. It is 321 minutes. Let that sink in. 60 minutes, 1 hour. So it's totally 5 hours, 5.5. I'll tell you, I was so crazy about this movie. I spent the next 2 days while doing work, while doing everything else, watching this movie. In fact, I loved the movie so much, I watched it the second time. And I loved the movie so much, then I saw how the movie was made. And when I watched it the second time, I put the subtitles also. I couldn't believe how good the movie is. And I'm still such a fan of the movie. I'm still watching other clips, how the movie was made, what was going on in it. And it is so good that I literally decided I need to make this video. Can you imagine how good the movie is? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. This, in my eyes, this is not just the best movie in ages. This is, I would rate this one of the greatest movies in Indian cinema I've ever seen. It is that good. I'm telling you, if you have not watched the movie, please do yourself a favor. Now, obviously, the question is, what makes this movie so great? What makes the movie so great? Okay, I'll give you a couple of bits and pieces. One is the director, Anurag Kashyap. Okay, Kashyap. I'll put his Wikipedia link. The guy has incredible credentials. He has got Filmfare Awards. The government of France has awarded him. And he was a co-writer in Satya, which is another movie you must watch. I was like, okay. And then later on, I saw all these movies which I've not seen of his, Punch and Black Friday. And it seems many of them are, very controversial. And I was like, okay, I'll make a list of. Then I saw that he co-produced Lunchbox, one of my favorite movies. I was like, okay, this guy is good. So I need to watch more of his movies. And I've realized this guy has tremendous amount of substance. Okay. So you read the bit about Anurag Kashyap. Now, what makes the movie great? The movie is, I'll tell you, everything about the movie is perfect. Like, for example, you have the heroes who don't look like Salman Khan or Amir Khan. They don't look amazing. They don't look like great. They look like normal, typical Indians. In fact, one of the main characters in each of the phases, very normal. Not even their physique is amazing. They look skinny. And towards the end, you have these actors. I'll give you their names. 1 second. I'm new to all these guys. Where is their names? The actors. Okay. You have Manoj Bajpai. Okay. He is one of the main characters. He looks so ordinary. He acts so ordinary. It's amazing. You'll see Nawazuddin Siddiqui. I was blown away by his performance. Blown away is an understatement. He doesn't look like a hero at all. He doesn't look like a superstar at all. He looks so ordinary. What an amazing performance. Then you have Zeishan Quadri. He also acts as like the main character. But there's nothing great about their looks, or it's the raw, authentic style that comes out. In fact, the movie is such that you do not know whether to love the heroes or hate the heroes. You don't know whether to like them or hate them. I don't know how else to explain it to you. None of the characters are like the typical Hollywood, like Salman Khan, or let's say, for example, the heroes. Heroes always have a six-pack, they have muscles, they look handsome. Here, none of the heroes look handsome. None of the heroes have a great physique. None of the heroes even sing a song or do any of that drama running behind a female. Okay, that's one. The villain is not the typical, dashing, dangerous, big, huge, dark underworld. He's a normal looking guy, normal. But his IQ is at another bloody level. Unbelievable. I was baffled by him. In fact, each and every character in this movie, you will not believe this. I'm going to watch it the third time, and I actually want to pay attention to each and every character. Each and every character is written so well. There is so much of maturity in them. And you will maybe not like any character as such. There'll be some things which are good, some things which are very bad. It makes them humane. It makes them relatable, And then another thing which really took me by shock and surprise, the songs, unbelievable. It's not your typical like high production, high value, big drama songs and all that. They are so down to earth, man. It's like authentic music with authentic instruments, very catchy sound, very very catchy sound. I really liked the sound, the songs, the way it was done. So what, like I told you, what made the movie so great? No famous actors, very simple rural life. It kind of reminded me like some of those Keralite movies. Then the actors were simple and relatable. You'll not like anyone in, and man, the movie is gory and graphic. Oh goodness, it is so graphic, so much of blood. Ah. Oh, it is like Scarface. It is like an actual mafia movie. Really, it'll make your blood churn, and every part of the movie connects to the next part of the movie. And the movie takes you through three generations of the main characters, and they're trying to kill the main villain, and they cannot, just for some reason or another. In fact, some of the things that really made it stand out was not only the music. I think it was even the part when he's trying to kill someone. They don't make it like dangerous. Like the guy's in the toilet and he's trying to tie his trousers, and his trousers keep falling off, and they are discussing how to kill. Hey, you shut up, man! And he talks to another. No, no, you stay there and you have to kill him. Like he imagine he's taking a gun to shoot someone, and it's a handmade gun, and the gun just explodes in his hand, and he's like, ah, shit. And when he has to go kill someone, the way he's killing him, like he'll stab it, he take a sharp like a pickaxe, like for an ice cube. And this guy comes to kill him, and he stabs him again, and they're fighting, and someone else comes and grabs the guy by the neck and all. Man, the movie has so many elements. It's unbelievable. For almost 5 hours, it kept me engrossed. The first time I saw it, I watched it, here and there with distractions. Then I put it the second time with English subtitles. And this time I paid attention. First time also I put subtitles, but I didn't know there were subtitles. I put it only in the second half of the movie, part two. And the second time when I watched it, subtitles right from beginning, and I paid attention. Now the third time when I watch it, I think I'm going to pay attention to maybe how they made the character. There's so much of learning in this movie. This movie is not only a masterpiece, it is like, I would tell you honestly, I feel it's one of the greatest movies, among the greatest, I would say, that I've ever seen in a long time. In Indian cinema history, for me, I'm even shocked nobody is talking about this movie. I'll tell you this. Today, now, if anyone tells me, can you tell me one great movie of India, like an amazing movie? I normally don't watch very many Hindi movies. Like in my list of amazing movies is Dangal, which I thought was really done well. Lunchbox, which was seriously up there, and it didn't have any star power, but it was unbelievable. And this one, now Gangs of Wasseypur is like up there, one. Then maybe Lunchbox, and then Dangal, because Dangal is more of A-list actors. But obviously Amir Khan is a specimen in itself. By the way, I didn't like, I watched, what is that? Lal Singh Chadda. I couldn't go past beyond the, I think, 30-minute mark or something. I kept forcing myself to watch bits and pieces. I couldn't bear to watch it. It was terrible. So anyway, this is what I wanted to tell you. Man, this movie is a lot. If you really appreciate how a masterpiece can be made, you must. In fact, the making of this movie itself is 1 hour, 30 minutes. It's there online by Viacom. I watched the whole thing and I want to see it again. This movie is so good. It's so good. And for a guy like me who's totally anti Bollywood, and I think Bollywood is nothing but garbage, man, what a diamond. What a masterpiece. This guy, Anurag Kashyap, please, he deserves the highest civilian order many times over. What a masterpiece. I'll tell you, it's very rare for me to praise a movie so much. And please, if you know any amazing movie that you think I should watch, like a mafia movie, or which has a powerful story, not that typical Shah Rukh Khan and Hrithik Roshan, Dishu me flying, yeah, and running behind the girl and dancing, ling, 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 ling. If you all that shit, I don't want. But if you have a masterpiece like this, please recommend it to me. I will be so grateful to you. As of now, I've seen Dangal. I've seen what are the Lunchbox. I've seen Gangs of Wasseypur. I've seen Lagan. Once upon a time, forgotten about it. I don't know. There are many other movies I've seen. Yes, Amitabh Bachchan. He was in that movie as a mafia guy. I can't get the name. Yeah, he is. He has something. The thing what they put at the top. He with his son Abhishek, part one and part two. I like some of these mafia kind of movies. I like. When Agnipath came out, that time I liked it. Now it's too childish. But yeah, these are some of the good movies. So Bagban is one of my favorite. It's too much of, but it's too many A-listers. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share. Very casual conversation. I'm sorry if I've blundered up here and there. But man, the actors, the artists, Manoj Bajpai, oh, what a performance. Nawazuddin Siddiqui, man, the guy doesn't look like uh like Shah Rukh Khan, Hrithik Roshan. What an acting! Unbelievable! What an acting! A character who's the main character who's smoking pot every time, half drunk, and oh, the graphic violence, how they chop and cut and all that. Ugh. Then Zeishan Quadri, I didn't know he was one of the main writers. He really gives a very sickly kind of portrayal. Then you have Huma Qureshi, well acted. Richa Chadda, who does the wife, I think she did well. The main villain, the Tigmanshu Dhulia, who plays Ramadev. Oh, I have nothing but praise for him. Then you have Pankaj Tripathi, who is Sultan. Oh, he plays a very vile character who butchers cows with intestines and buffaloes. Rima Sen, who plays one of the female actors, good. Rajkumar Rao also acted pretty well. Yeah, I know I'm talking a lot of actors who maybe you'll not be able to relate to, but I'll put the links down below. Check them out, man. Unbelievable. I have nothing but respect for all these guys, and it's a new kind of. I'm just so glad. I consider myself lucky to have seen such a movie. So please, if you have any such movie recommendations, please let me know. And I'm very happy that I got to see this movie. What a masterpiece! I give it 11 out of 10. It is that good. Okay, it is that good. That's all I want to tell you. So please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And man, what a movie! What an unbelievable movie! And what a twist! Who kills who in the end? Oh, you must see it. It drives me so crazy. Unbelievable movie. Watch it. Do yourself a favor. And yeah, let me know this new setup style. Is it good? Bad? Love to hear from you. This is me sign off. You guys take care.